Yo, Divine, what's good? You know what it is, bro. About to go ahead and get with SP. We about to get this Knicks Real Talk pregame popping off. Get this shit popping, man. I'll holla at you. One.
Up in the black Silverado, stop and get some petrol to hit the metro on full throttle. Across the gospels, we in that Mecca bottleneck. On 32nd, what is bound with Sharon flexing. Posted up like sticky note. You can smell the icky in the air like hickory smoke. Guarantee we well represented. We on that Knicks shit. You can smell it, so please don't step in it. Cause the burner cooking with gas. The cat in the alley dig up to your team trash. Getting that cash ready for DoorDash and make a splash. But they moving slow for the pregame show. No cash, so here's what's on tap. But God, no talking five. And report, keep my boo in the chat. Interacting with your mandem. It's a brand in front of the camera. There's a picture. Catch and snap back to fit the cat, so we Nick dripping. It's real, you know we fit the description. It's the OG, Olan, Ananobi. Me and my man Brody, we run your fire TV, that's Cody.
It's Knicks Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping the Nick drip. It's Knicks Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping the Nick drip. We in that Nick drip, dripping the Nick drip. It's Knicks Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping the Nick drip. Real talk.
Salute. What's good, everybody? It's the pregame show. You know how we get down. Divine, Shy Powers, Knicks, Lakers, Jalen Brunson, Carl Anthony Towns, LeBron James, Luka Doncic in the City of Angels tonight, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to go down on the West Coast tonight, man. Knicks game day. We in the building. We're going to get this thing going, man. Real talk. Excited about the game tonight, man, regardless of what. They're playing another top-notch contender, so we're going to see where they at. But let me bring my partner in, the one who gets it popping all the time with me all day, every day. Shy Powers, my brother, what is good?
Divine, peace to you, Divine. Salute to the family in the chat. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Let's get it, ladies and gentlemen. Travel vibes on Dias. What's good, Crim's dad? Pardon me for the sneeze, but salute chat, man. Thank you, appreciate it. Salute to the chat and everybody, man. Thank y'all for wherever you're streaming it from. Let's get a poppin', Shot Power. This is a big payback game for us. We need some get back. Got to get back. We need some payback, ladies and gentlemen. Cats came in the garden maybe about 3 weeks ago, so whatever the case may be, and they beat us pretty good. That's when Ananobi went down, like I said, that game. And but now it's a different day, different story, different time. We got to go in here and try to beat these cats in their home court. They've been playing well since Luka been there. They definitely look like contenders. So we got to go in there and do what we do, man, and just try to get a win. Coming off an L the other day, we trying to get that back, but no Cat will be back tonight. I'll go over the injury reports and everything, ladies and gentlemen, because I know they said it might be somebody else, might not be, so we will go through that at least projected wise, let somebody hear. Otherwise, when we get later on in the show and they put the final one out, shoot to Queen Darlene, what's good? Queen G Money, what's popping? Shoot to everybody, man. I said thank y'all for coming, man. We here, man. We here. We ready to get it going. Shy Powers, Knicks in LA in the City of Angels, like I said. East Coast, West Coast, throw down. 2 top teams in the respective conferences. You know, we third, and I think Lakers will be third, something like that too as well. But they've been playing good lately, so I'm really ready for them to go down there and get it popping tonight, man. What you feeling about this game tonight?
Yeah, this is revenge. I want revenge tonight. You know what I mean? LeBron came and showcased and did all these things in the Garden and won them the game. So I need our guys to come over here and somebody score 50 in LA. I need some big numbers, triple-double, super-duper 20 block shots, 19 rebounds. I need some phenomenal numbers tonight. That's what I'm expecting for tonight. That's what I'm looking forward to. And I mean, especially knowing that they beat us at home. I think that the Knicks should feel the way I'm feeling, that they want revenge. Oh yeah, beat us. All right, we got you. We only play y'all twice this year, so we got to get one too. We can't think that it's sweet or something like that. Mm-hmm. And Lakers are playing very good basketball right now. I think they're
for real.
Some like 3 or 4 game tie for second place or something like that. Last time we played them, they were like 5th or 6th. So it's going to be an interesting game to watch, and it's really going to become really a aside from the basketball on the court, is going to really depends on who gets on the court that could predict this game for us tonight.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Whoever's there, we just need it. We need to go ahead and do what we do, man, and get this game going, man. Because like I said, one thing about the New York Knicks, ladies and gentlemen, they're a pretty good, resilient team. Unless they going in the slump, they don't lose too many games in a row. You know what I mean? So I think we got to just bounce back, be resilient like we did all year. We was coming off a 3-game winning streak, then we lost that game. But you know what? That's that game. This game. I think Knicks come out ready to roll. They know how these guys played them the last time. They know what LeBron James did in the Garden. So you know what they did in the Garden. We need to try to take it back to them at home. It's going to be a good marriage to see Luka Doncic and Jalen Brunson cutting it up. But shit, when we get in that court, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? We got to lock in. I know them your boys and everything like that, but I ain't looking for no pity party tonight. We let the Warriors get one that shit and got took it from us. Regardless of Cat was there, it's not right. Win that game, so they got to have that mindset. Listen, I'm trying to cook you jokers tonight. You know what I mean? I'm trying to cook y'all just like that, and I think they got to be on their game tonight. Go out there, execute the game plan, and be a little bit more, more aware and communication. Like I said, from what I seen the other game, I wasn't happy with the way they gave up some 3-point shots. No, the guy like 15 feet away from me. I know it was it's a communication thing, but forget all that. We just late in the season now, so let we can't make no excuse about anything, especially when we got this and that. But tonight, Shaw Powers, I'm looking for our boy to get out there and get it popping, man. I really am. I think it's gonna be a fun game. I really got a good feeling about the Knicks tonight, man. I really do, man. Whether they win or not remains to be seen, but I got a good feeling about it. This is where you see teams' character made at, what they made up, what they resiliency. You see what this team is. Are you really contenders? It's not saying you lose the game, you're not a contender, but this is a game you got to compete. If you lose this game, and I hope they don't, it better be by 1 or 2 points. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. It might be to the fact, they just got that last shot or whatever over us. But for that, if it ain't that, then I expect the Knicks to go in there and win that game tonight. I respect a resilient team tonight. I respect a team that, regardless of people may think these cats, they got a good team down there, and I think they got some, how would I say, the world looking for. They got guys who got dog in them, and like these guys ain't no slouch, ladies and gentlemen. But they just got to show. Right. They got to show improvement tonight, and I'm looking for a big game tonight. Let's see how it goes, man. I salute everybody in the chat who came in a little later. Dave Smith, Rasul was good. Salute everybody. Brian Acosta, again, man, thank you for the chat. Brian Acosta, as always, man, you know how we do. And we appreciate you, my brother, for real. But tonight gonna be another tough game on the doctor, ladies. We got the hardest schedule in the remaining NBA pretty much. So it's just another hard game on the schedule, but we got to go out there and compete and get it popping tonight. Because like I said, we got a good team in New York, so we got to take this thing for what it is. But I'm excited about it tonight. I think they get it popping, and we win this game, man. And because we got a back-to-back, ladies and gentlemen. Also, let me put that out there because we got the Clippers the next day, so it'll be good for the Knicks to drop a good win tonight, get a good win tonight. I meant to say. Because I have seen this team go on the road, like since Jalen Brunson been here and win some big games on the road, Shaw Powers. And I think we got a talented enough roster to get it done tonight. I really do. From offense, but we just got to play with it, though. But I like our chance tonight because we got some size back. We got one of our 1A players back, and if everybody else is playing, then I think we got a chance. If not, then it's a different story. But all our guys play tonight, Shaw Powers. We got a good chance to win this game.
I think all depends on who may be out, but from how my standards with the Knicks right now, it's how you say Knicks against everybody. You know what I mean? Knicks versus everybody, be against everybody. So, and I think that the Knicks can get out here tonight and really execute a good game plan. You know what I mean? And with us being a little bit more healthy, there was a couple of nicks and nags that I seen, and we've probably all seen it by now. It's already almost 9 o'clock, so we all done seen who should be in, who might not be in. We won't get the final tally to another half hour, 40 minutes or so. So with that being said, if we go out in there with 87% of the team that we need to go in there with, I think we got a good chance. They have 2 superstars on their team. There is no line to that. Luka is a superstar, and LeBron is a superstar. There's no question about that. You cannot, as much as I don't want to say I dislike him, but I dislike him when he played the Knicks. You know what I mean? I dislike him when he played the Knicks, and that's LeBron. You know what I mean? I dislike him when he played the Knicks. You know what I mean? Especially when he plays at the Garden. He has a very good winning streak at the Garden. So I dislike him for playing at the Garden, not for his skill set or not for what he has done for the game. Never that. You know what I mean? But tonight is another game that I'm gonna not like him too much. You know what I mean? Because we have to match up with him. And the last time we matched up with him, like you said earlier, Devon, was about with OG. That's the game that he went down in. Let's see if OG could get back out there and slow him down a little bit. And I mean, make him run a little bit, hit him a little bit in his ribs or something like that. Make him look at the refs and start yelling and screaming, you know, get him frustrated. Let's see. I mean, it's going to be hard to do that to him, but OG was playing him pretty well the last time he played him before he got hurt. So let's see if he can continue to win in ways and try to put some pressure on him. And let's see what the rest of the team will do. It all comes down to who is there to play for us tonight.
You know what's crazy? Real quick, ladies and gentlemen, I went to taking heat. That's what I'm saying. You know, all the teams that's beaten us, they got superstars, ladies and gentlemen. I think people don't really take that in consideration. Steph Curry is a superstar.
Superstar.
LeBron James is a superstar. Jason Tatum is a superstar. These are superstars. So they know they've been around this game. They at a level of basketball that a lot of guys in the league is not. Now, I do think we got two guys that can get there, you know, but they are not them dudes though. So sometimes we've been the Knicks' Achilles heel the whole time since we haven't won a championship. No superstars. No superstars, except for you want to say Melo superstar, that's fine, then Melo. But other than that, the reason why sometimes it's hard to beat certain teams because they got a guy who done been through every phase. Like in other words, nothing rattles him. Like nothing don't rattle Durant and Curry, and they've been everything. Mm-hmm. LeBron James has been through so many battles. He's not surprised by anything. You know what I mean? So these guys, them the ones that's beating us, but that's why I don't have a problem with this stuff. Everybody told the Knicks can't beat the top team. They got superstars. And what can the superstar do? If he's the superstar that he think he is, he gonna will his team to be better. He gonna demand their team be better. And if at the end of the day, know what he say? Put you on my shoulders. I will win the game. That's what these guys do. You know what I mean? And guys like Steph Curry and all these guys, they say, listen, get on my shoulder, get on my back. I'm going to take you home. And I think we got one is emerging like that. Like Jalen Brunson, literally when Knicks close out powers, he said, get on my back. I'm going to take you home. You know, and I think we getting there. But like I said, I'm not mad because the team that's beating us got dudes who can get it, yo. Get it. They can get it. They got talent. So let's say all that to say, I ain't making no excuse tonight. Knicks got to go down in the city of Angels and bust that butt tonight, though. I want to see the Knicks go out there, go hard tonight. I think they go down there tonight, over there, and put up a hell of a game tonight. You know, and I'm hoping the outcome be victorious. But I guarantee you the Knicks come and play the game tonight. Them motherfuckers ain't blowing the Knicks out. I tell you that right now. I just know this team.
I'm saying that's how I wanted to go down, Devon. I'm 100% with you. I don't care if you lose the game because there's so many games left, and we're still trying to get somewhere between 55 and 57 wins. We still got a lot of chance to get there if we lose 2 or 3 now. So right. I'm okay. You know what I mean? It's the way you go down. You know what I mean? How I'm on it. You know what I mean? Let's go out there and play some basketball. If we get down there and we winning, we fighting back with 2, 3, 4 points down, and then LeBron do his superstar thing and hit some amazing 3-point shot from the half court line. Okay. Luka Doncic do a 360 between his legs, hook shot, and it goes in the basket because he's a superstar. And I'm exaggerating. You know what I mean? I'm exaggerating, but he's a superstar.
He's a superstar. Shit, hey, he's top 10 in the NBA. Look,
yeah, he's a superstar, man.
Star dog. Him and LeBron James on that team, they got two guys arguably in the top 10 in the league as the best players. Luka and LeBron James are in the top 10 because that's their game. This cat is a nightmare. Both of them are walking triple-double. Nightmare. Walking triple-double. Them cat, they listen. LeBron got his team to the finals. Luka Doncic and Kyrie and Brunson got to the Western Conference Finals. Shit, I mean, these cats could get it. They got to the finals last year, not mistaken. Yeah, I mean, shit. Them guys, so when Luka got into the finals last year, they lost to Boston. So I mean, these superstars, man, that's what they do. That's what they do. And I think we got one emerging in New York, and I think he's gonna get us there. So let's hope we just gotta go out there and get it tonight, man. It's gonna be a fun game. I think, and like I said, having Cat back to a different story. If Cat would have played the other night, we might not be singing this thing about Cat. It might have been a different game. And put like that, if Cat, I don't know if for the split, but I'm just making an example of how important he is. If Cat would have played in that Golden State game, that game would have went way different, bro. They would have way different. So, so now we got him back tonight. Ain't gonna be no excuses. Ain't gonna be nothing. Go in there. Let's go. Yo, iron sharpens iron. Let's get it. Mono, whatever. Let's get it popping tonight. I got the Knicks going there to get ready to put some work in. And like I said, you will see what the difference is with my man back tonight. You can, like I said, you couldn't put up 25 and 11, 13 and a half last game. And you had two dudes play together, couldn't get that damn near. So imagine him back now. Them two dudes can get their numbers to count because they ain't got to make up for Cat shit. I like I think LeBron not LeBron, but I'm thinking what you got to do is like let Anunoby guard LeBron like he would have did that first game, and then you got to throw Mikal on Luka or Josh Hart. I don't have a problem with Josh Hart for a reason by it'll keep my man out of foul trouble and Josh Hart a little strong, so Luka ain't gonna be able to get in front of him like that. You know what I mean? But it's gonna be interesting to see how the matchup go tonight. But I wish Mitch was starting up at this motherfucker tonight though. So, yo, I can't wait till this guy get ready. I hope, man, they got to throw my man up in there. I'm excited about with Mitch getting up in there in that defense and that front line with Cat and them. I think Nick's going to run amok once it happens. I just think Tip trying to get him in game shape, get him in shape. But when they do, ladies and gentlemen, y'all watch out. I'm going to tell you that right now. When they put Mitchell Robinson in that starting lineup, which I know they're going to do, because that's the only way they're going to go deep with him starting. Because they need that out the door, and I think it's going to happen. Shot Powers, it's a matter of time, my brother. But I think it's going to be special when he get in there, because I think you're going to see a whole different Knicks team, a whole different team when he in there with them starters. You know what I mean? So let's see how it goes. But tonight we got to get it, man. What's your thoughts on that thing tonight? Oh, real quick note, ladies and gentlemen. One real quick note, and if the Knicks win tonight, we are officially in the playoffs. Win tonight, we officially in that joint. So that's good. You know what I mean? Now where we get to, but we win tonight, we officially in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. That's why it's a big game for me too. The clinch a playoff berth, right now is good for the Knicks. And now they just got to keep battling. Then once they know they're in, then y'all got to keep fighting for that number one seed. I mean, in a home one and a top 4 seed rather. So let's see if they can get the win for them reasons, man. But it's going to be official. They win tonight. And then, like I said, we just got to battle to stay in third, that we get that home court advantage, at least in the first round anyway. And then if we do that, we'll be good to go, Shot Powers. But give me your thoughts on that game, man. Sorry about that.
Also, a happy birthday to Josh Hart today, right? I think today is his birthday. So I think he made 30 years old today. You know what I mean? So I'm happy to wish him a happy birthday. The game tonight, man, is simple. Team basketball. I mean, it's simple. And I think that, like I said, when we go to the breakdowns and who might be out there, who's possible and all these other things, it makes a difference who's going to be out there tonight. And I mean, and tonight is a good test. This is a litmus test for the nation. I mean, and this is a team that's last time we played them, I think they was 6th, 6th, something like that. Now they like tied for 2nd. You know what I mean? And that wasn't just, what was that, less than 2 weeks? Last week's?
Chris, that is crazy. Chris, Dad, you a mess, my man. I don't know how to rain dance, but I can make one though. He said, "Make it rain."
I did a little joke. You ain't see? Made it come down.
And listen, we appreciate you for that, man. Real talk, man. And I can't say that from the bottom of my heart. We appreciate the super chat, my man. That's love right there. And thank you for being a supreme, but thank you for that too, man. But we definitely got to get it, man. We need a rain dance. Divine shot, get down. Let's. I had to create my own tonight. You had to give me a move, but I got skills now. I can hit the damn. Yo, I'm old school, yo. I got there make shit happen, bro. I mix it up on the floor. So I'm gonna do my own rain dance now. I hit you up with it. Thank you for the super chat, my man. I can burn the carpet and shit now. You know me, it's on the popping. I get out there and cut it up, man. They said cut the rug, cut some mustard. I ain't never lied. I could do it like that, man. So, and even at where I'm at now, I still got flavor. But shit, Chris, Dad, thanks again, my man. Real talk, man. Salute to everybody as well, man. Salute to all you guys, ladies and gents, and everything, man. Dub Fresh, what's get it, my man. Queen Darlene, on Dios, what's good, man. Everybody, man. We in here, Ross, salute to everybody, man. Listen, man. Dave Smith, everybody. Big game. We just got to go out there and cross T's, dot I's tonight, man, and play hard for 48 minutes and get locked in. Y'all just got to lock in. It's a winnable game. I know with that talent we got there, we play our A game like we always say we could beat everybody, and I understand that game against Golden State, but like I said, prior to that, we won 3 in a row. We won some nail biters, overtime. Miami, Memphis, Philly, and though Philly not playing, they don't have all their talent, but they got at that game they had some of their best players there that night. But still, we found a way to win. So we got to do the same thing tonight, man. I'm really looking for this. This is going to be a really battle out there tonight. And I think Knicks just got to be on a game. You just got to. If you don't bring your A game tonight, you definitely you're going to lose the game. But I believe you're going to see a different Knicks team just because I just know they got the talent to do it. You know what I mean? And now we got a whole roster. Now with Cat playing tonight, if everybody played tonight, though, it was a lot of game time decision. We get into that in a minute. But everybody played tonight, Shot Powers. We got a full roster. You know what I mean? Let's go. You know what I mean? So we can go a little deep and we can play a certain way. We see how it goes. I think it's gonna be one though, and I'm really excited.
I'm super hoping that everyone, even with all the things I've seen earlier, play, because I want to see when Mitch comes in, and Cat's still on the court for those 2 minutes. I think that's when Tibbs going to start trying to perfect that. He'll take out OG and put Mitch in, and push Karl Towns to the power forward position, And for that 2 minutes to see, and then Cat will come out, Mitchell rock in there. Maybe he might substitute Precious in there. I doubt it though. OG probably come right back after Cat goes out. However he works it out or something like that. But that's what I'm waiting to see. Until they can be on the court together, starting the game, because they haven't had really minutes on the court together. So that's where I'm hoping, if tonight happens and Mitch is coming off the bench, to see him come in for OG, push Cat to the power forward, let them play about 2 minutes together. So they can get on the court together and see how it looks. Because we've seen Mitch with Mikal, and we've seen Mitch with OG on the court, and Josh Hart. We've seen that already. But right? If they did, maybe they played that last game where he was trying to get rebounds. Were they both on the court together then? The first game Mitch came back, were they both on the court? That was an overtime game, wasn't it?
Who, Mitch and who?
Mitch and Cat.
I can't recall, to be honest. Let me.
I'm trying to think so too. I think it may have been some like last second minute, and both of them was on the court together. But aside from that, playing actual minutes together, I don't think they played actual minutes together. I don't remember seeing it, and I'm not 100%, but I don't remember seeing it. But anyway, that's where I hope that they kind of weave that rhythm in together. That 2 minutes, OG come out 6 minutes, Mitch come in, Cat move to the power forward position, let them rock for 2 minutes out there with. Then you probably change up the starting lineup. The lineup, maybe you might have Deuce in there by now. Maybe you might have Payne in there by now. As they come in, Mitch, Brunson play a couple of minutes with Mitch and Cat for those 2-3 minutes, and one of them come out, something like that, so they can get that rhythm, so they know how to play when they're on the court together. On the same team. Playing the same minutes together.
Yeah, absolutely.
And go ahead, Devon.
No. I was just saying absolutely, just to bear witness with.
That's how I see it, and I hope that they can implement that. Tonight, if they all play tonight. If they all play tonight, I think we will see something like that tonight.
Yeah. I think the Knicks, the Tom Thibodeau and the Knicks organization know that's the game plan for them. Like I said, you know what? We got to bring that Cat slowly as possible. We just got to take our time with Mitch, because, like I said, I'd rather have him in April than worry about how many minutes he's getting right now. But I know once he do get out there and get on the floor with Cat, that was the New York Knicks game plan from the beginning of the season. was Mitchell Robinson at the 5 and Cat at the 4. And I don't think it changed now because they just was waiting for it to happen. And I do think it's going to happen. It's got to, because I think that's the only way moving forward to go deep. I don't think we'd be able to go deep with the 5 because of, number one, the defense liability at the 5. I just don't think the Knicks can go far when you got what's my man name, Evan Mobley and Jared Allen down there against Cat, and most of the time. Are we going against Giannis and then with Brook Lopez? I can't say this enough. Cat can't do that by herself. But I do think if we go a mano with him with our 2 7-footers in there, take the pressure off of Cat that the way to guard the interior. That's, to me, the Knicks way moving forward is to start Mitchell Robinson. I can't say it enough because what he could do down there. And granted, he's supposed to get cooked right now. He just getting back. He not. When you just coming off an injury like Mitch, you're not sharp, ladies and gentlemen. So you're gonna get beat a lot of times. He might get beat for the next 4 games at a high clip until we get his timing together, till we get his footing and everything together. So you're going to see Mitch get beat. You might get Mitch get dunked on a couple of times in the next couple of games because he got to still get up to where he was at before the injury or whatever. But he's going to be fine though. But moving forward, they got to start Mitchell Robinson. Like I said, you got a weak defender in Cat at the back line, and you got a weak defender with Jalen Brunson at the top. So that's hard for a team to defend. When your weakest point of attack, like I keep saying, Jalen Brunson was supposed to start the defense coming across. Once you get across half court, mainly the first point of attack on the defense is your point guard because he's the one guarding the guy with the ball. Jalen Brunson is not that. He's average. I'm not going below average. I think he's average. I think Cat is average, but Mitchell Robinson is above average. So that makes a big difference for Anunoby numbers. So I can't wait till it go down. I guarantee this is going to be just like Minnesota was. I know I sound like a broken record, but still, facts is facts. That Cat get back up in there, man. It's going to be something. Because like I said, I seen him do that with Julius Randle and whoever. So I can see him doing it with Mikal Bridges and Anunoby, man. I know as much as you wait for a shot power, I know I'm waiting for the same thing because I know it's going to make a difference, my man. So we just got to hope that he continue just to work his way in the game shape. But I like what I seen though. He diving on the floor. Not to make it all about Mitch. I'm just trying to prove a point with him and Cat off your conversation. The Cat's diving on the floor. He getting offensive rebounds. We wasn't getting them 3 or 4 games ago. So that's gonna make a difference once he played more. I'm excited about it, man. But what you think about? I know that Cat and Mitch thing. I think it's gonna happen, Shot Power, for sure.
Yeah, the one thing that we've been lacking all year, and we say this all the time, is the interior defense. The interior defense. Cat is a good defender, but his interior defense is suspect. We've been talking about that all year. You know what I mean? And bringing in Mitchell Robinson stops the north and south penetration that we get right now. It stops it. You know what I mean? It slows it down tremendously. Just in one of the games, we already seen that. We've seen that the offense against us when Mitch was in the backcourt start passing the ball left to right, back to the top of the key and getting away, not driving down the hole like they were doing when Mitch wasn't in the court. So that's what we need to grasp, the interior defense. And another reason why Mitchell Robinson is great with interior defense because he knows how to drive back and he can step up. Not too many people could test him. Why his one of his reasons why his block shots went down. You know what I mean? But if you close trying to score Mitchell Robinson, believe you're gonna block that shot. But a lot of teams come down and kick the ball back out, or they try to get Mitch in the air and get the pass behind him. What they were doing to Cat earlier this season. So I think that once those two guys get on the court together, it is going to free up Cat to get back to shooting 8 to 10 3-pointers like he was shooting in Minnesota instead of shooting about 5-6 now that he's a center, and Mitch can clog up that paint and grab rebounds and box out guys to make it easier for OG, which is playing great basketball right now, grabbing rebounds, to coming in and command some more rebounds, and also hopefully make Mikal Bridges get better rebounding the basketball as well. So I'm ready to see it as soon as they can get it done. As soon as they get it done, Devon, I'm ready to see it.
Yep, absolutely, my brother. I think that'll happen sooner or later, man. It's a little bit of time, but it's game day, ladies and gentlemen. Knicks out here in the City of Angels against the Los Angeles Lakers, man. 10 o'clock p.m. They're about to go down out there. We got it going on over here. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to the sister Chris, Queens Court in the building. Salute to you, Chris. Good to see you, Chris. Real talk, for real, for real. Salute to everybody, man, in the building, man. Y'all know what to do, man. Your brothers, we here dropping these dudes, man. Just do that.
Hit that like and subscribe for your boys. Hit that like and subscribe for Knicks Real Talk. Hit that like and subscribe for your boys. Hit that like and subscribe for Knicks Real Talk.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, run them up with a thumbs up. It don't cost you nothing to hit that button, man. We are in here. It's the pregame show. You know how we get down, man. We trying to get this energy going so we can get these boys out here tonight, give them a little bit of inspiration from the spiritual side of things. Maybe it'll feed off on our boy tonight, man. I got to call them, tell them they got to start listening to the podcast before the game be going.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
Yeah. I got to get the memo. Y'all got to listen to Knicks Real Talk. Before y'all get on that court at night, then we get y'all ready because y'all know we got your back. We go hard for y'all jokers. We got y'all back. You know what I mean? So, let's make sure we do this thing, man. I'm really excited about it, Shop How. We still right there in the third seed. We just got to get and find a way to win a couple of more games, and I think we will, man. I'm not worried about that one game we lost. My man Camp from the kickback. What's good? Good to see you, my man. Yes, sir. Indeed. But Shop Power, real quick. Let's go over the the stats. See who playing tonight. Say who not playing tonight. And all that good stuff, man. We get into it, man. Divine Shop Powers. It's Knicks, man. It's the Lakers. We in here. Get it, bro. Let's get it. I don't know what's going on. This computer acting crazy lately. I don't know. Some of this is not switching each screen like I want to. So let me get him out of there. And then there you go. Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, pardon me for that. I'm trying to get something going on there. But anyway, man, I'm gonna get the screen up so we can check out the stats and everything like that, man. Mr. Divine Shop Howard, we in the building. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, right there. So we good. Let's get it, man. Knicks, ladies and gentlemen. Lakers, pardon me for that right there. 40-21 New York Knicks, 39-21. They one game behind us in the win column. We third in the standard. They second in the standard, ladies and gentlemen. We 19-10 on the road. They 24-7 at home. Here's what's interesting. We got the 4th offensive rating. They got the 9th offensive rating. We got the 18th defensive rating. They got the 13th defensive rating. We 6th in net rating. They are 13th in net rating, but that's a different team now, so they starting to play different. These stats don't mean nothing until you throw that ball up tonight. But I'm glad to see, no matter do a little bit of the peaks and valleys for New York Knicks, we still got that record, man. We still third. We still, doing what we doing, man. So we just got to make sure we go out there tonight and play like we still a third seed. And like I said, our defense get a little better. The game against the Warriors, not a bad defensive game. You know what I mean? Just that they had a superstar there who can get you hit shots when they need them. But I'm not mad at the Knicks defense. The last 4 games, they've been playing pretty well there. So we just got to keep climbing up that ladder, man. But we got to continue to be stalwart on our defense side of the ball. Let Anunoby keep doing what he's doing. Mikal picking it up and having pressure too and all these guys. I love Shaman's defense. He playing good. Deuce and Bryant playing good defense. So it's starting to come around, Shaw Powers. I do think before the end of the season, we'd be way up higher than that. So I'm really excited about that, man. But then the stat for the night, Shaw Powers, I think if it worked out that way, we got a good chance to win the game. We just got to go out there and execute and don't let LeBron and Luka get into their superstar mode tonight and go crazy. And we'll see the team leaders, ladies and gentlemen. Brunson 26, Luka 26, 13 rebound for Cat, 8 for Luka. Him and LeBron is running all the stats for them, but just like our 2 big stars running all the stats for us. And that's how it's supposed to be. They 2 best players guarding all of the rebounds, assists, and scoring, and our 2 big players guarding all the numbers. Scoring, rebounds, and assists. So I think that's good to see that our numbers is right there. We just got to make sure our team collectively get it all done because their numbers is top 2 in the top 10 in the league when it comes to scoring as a duel. So Jalen Brunson and Cat right there. So they just got to keep continuing. Last 5 games, ladies and gentlemen, 3-2. We took the L against Golden State the other night. Now we lost to Boston. In the last 5 games.
Not to stop you real quick, Divine.
Yeah.
Notice those numbers that you see on the court, because even though we lost these games, none of these teams had 120, right? None of them had 120 points.
No.
None of them had 120 points against the Knicks. That means that they still played great defense because they kept under these teams. The highest scores were 114, 116. Oh no, that's
118 at Boston Celtics.
118. All right. So that's the highest in all 5 of these teams. And look at the teams that we played. You know what I mean? Even with the wins, you know what I mean? We are keeping teams under 120, you know what I mean? And some of the lesser teams under 110. You know what I mean? As the defense gets better, our stats move up, our rating goes up higher.
Yeah, real talk. Because we at one time, ladies and gentlemen, we were scoring 119 a game, only giving up 110 a game. And that might have slipped a little bit, but I think it's going back that way. And and like I said, if you score on 119, the other team score 110, you should be winning that game. Them the Cats undefeated the last 5 games, ladies and gentlemen. They beat the Pelicans by 21. They beat the Clippers by 6. Yep, and then they beat the Clippers again by 4. They beat the Timberwolves by 9, and then they beat Dallas Mavericks by 8, and that was without Anthony Davis. So they've been playing some tight games, and that means their defense ramped it up a little bit, and but the other teams was keeping their offense in check too. So hopefully we play our defense game tonight. I think we got a good chance to win that game, to be honest with you. LeBron James, last time he came to guard, 33. Josh Hart, 26. LeBron, 11 rebounds. 2 of 15. LeBron, 12 assists. Josh Hart, 11. LeBron didn't have a triple-double. Josh was playing the hell out that game, though. Josh Hart was killing it that game. I was like, yo, he damn near tried to keep us in there, but after a while, it wasn't enough at the end. We in a white drip tonight, ladies and gentlemen. They're in a gold drip tonight, a yellow drip, whatever you want to call it. Projected starting lineup: Josh Hart, Brunson, McKay, Anunoby, and Karl Anthony Towns. If nothing changed from an injury standpoint, for them guys tonight, obviously Austin Reeves, he killed it at the Garden too, man. That's why I said that point of attack shot powered. I got to keep 100. I think Jalen Brunson got to get in his bag at that time when he got to at the point of attacking. Don't let these cats go by you. He got to, he take good charges, but he take a lot of charges when he down in the painted area. But every now and then you got to trick these twos up at the top of the attack so they don't start setting up their offense. And once Luka and LeBron start setting up their offense, that shit can be scary because they good they pass the ball very well. Like I said, Luka 26, LeBron 24. Look at them, 8 assists. And a point guard getting you 4. Finney Smith, I'm a rebound. I meant to say, excuse me, but on the assist side of the ball, what I'm showing was 7 to 8, 8 and 5. And also Reed getting you 6 of them. So you talk about between 3 dudes. We be wanting Knicks to get 30 assists a game. They got 3 dudes getting you 22. That's why we got to make sure our defense ramp up because these guys, they not selfish. They get buckets, but they ain't selfish and they rebound the ball. So
right.
You come on. This is a championship team here. And we got to make. But I think Mikal got to take advantage of Luka ass on the defense side of the ball though. Mikal got to get it going against him tonight because he not even that. You talking about Jalen Brunson average? He a below average defender. Luka Doncic is below average. So you got to make sure Jalen Brunson, Mikal, give it to him tonight. Make that mother. If you make him run hard on defense, his offense might not have to be so good because he can't do both of them at a high level. He ain't even built like that. But anyway, we'll see how it goes, man. Finney Smith could defend with the best of them, but them offense, them rebounds, and them triple double dudes. You got 2 dudes in your lineup, damn near triple doubling on every night. That's scary. So we just got to make sure we go out there tonight and play some defense tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, on an injury report from New York Knicks, premature game time decision, hamstring. I don't think he's gonna play. Anunoby thumb, I think he'll play, and Mitchell Robinson ankle, I think he'll play. That's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. For the stats and everything like that. Like I said, you got to guard them guys tonight, man, because they got a team out there, shot powers, and I do believe that if we can defend that ball tonight and rebound against them, because you did see that's what I mean. Them 2 dudes gonna be on the boards. The Anunoby them got to make sure they boxing out tonight. That's where you love Mitch at. You got to have Luke and them cats get in there and get them balls, man. That's why they superstars, because they do all that shit. You know what I mean? So let's see how it goes tonight, man. What's your thoughts on that, man? Anything that you're seeing there?
I just think this is going to be a very good matchup tonight. You know what I mean? And I think the stars are going to come out. You know what I mean? The stars are going to really come out tonight, and you're going to see some good play across the board from both teams. You know what I mean? And I hope that our superstar. I don't know. In my mind, I'm just thinking Cat's going to get out there and have a phenomenal game tonight. You know what I mean? And let all the naysayers and all the haters and all those people, get out there and have a really good game tonight. And the 2 people that I'm really paying attention to tonight is Mikal Bridges and Deuce McBride. And I mean, we need production from those 2 guys tonight. Those guys got to really step up tonight. I'm looking for between those 2 guys almost 40 points tonight. You know what I mean? Got to be 39, 38, 41, 42. I want to see numbers like that from those two guys. At least 20 points from both of them tonight. You know what I mean? Good percentages with great defense. I need that from them tonight against this team. And aside from that, that's what I'm looking for, man. I think the Knicks are going to be ready to play this team. And like I said, this is a revenge game. I want revenge.
Right,
I want
right.
revenge. That's
Real
how I'm
quick.
feeling about it.
Yo,
so
salute
I'm
to
hoping
the
the Knicks
chat,
feel the same way.
So salute, Adam Hurley, Buzzer Beater, Nostalgic, everybody, salute to the chat. That's where it's at. Adam Hurley, because he's a Lakers fan, I'm going to answer this question. He said, I'm a Lakers fan, guys. I just was wondering if you know who's starting for the team tonight. I just put up there, Adam. I'll go over it again. I think it's just projected, but this is what they got out there, Adam. And salute to you. Appreciate you coming in. I know you're a Laker fan, but you still can go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Next we'll talk just in case you want to hear some East Coast.
It's all good.
Flavor. It's all good. Hit that like, subscribe for your boys, Adam. But Adam, here you go right here. For what I know, this is what they got on. And if you see the screen, they got starting lineup projected for you guys is Austin Reeves, Luka Doncic, LeBron James, Finney Smith, and Jackson Hayes. Adam, for the Lakers. And for the New York Knicks, it's going to be Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, Anunoby, and Carl Anthony Towns. If nothing don't change within the next, if they don't change Adam in the next so many minutes, then that look like that's going to be projected. And thank you for the subscribe, Adam. I appreciate you, my man. Real talk. I know you're a Laker fan, but you know we gotta hope our Knicks win tonight, my man. So, but it should be a good game overall, man. It should be an entertaining game. You got a lot of star power out there, like Shot Power said. You got arguably two of the top guys in the NBA at their position. Four guys actually: Luka, Brunson, LeBron, and Cat arguably at their position in the NBA. I know they're in the top five. You know what I mean? So, this will be a fun game. It really should be, man. So I'm really hoping we go out there and play hard tonight and cross T's and dot I's and put it all out on the floor and just do the best you can and play your game. If you win the game tonight, that's good. But Buzzer Beater, real quick, only thing I can tell you about that, the Draymond Green thing is Draymond Green said something, the reason why Cat didn't play or whatever, because of Jimmy Butler, because he's scared. I don't know, some crazy stuff like that. Anyway, you know,
I don't know about one here.
Yeah, let me tell you what that's about. That's just about clickbaiting. That's how you get likes. That's how you get people. That stuff don't mean nothing. Cat played Jimmy Butler at the beginning of the season, dropped 44 on him, on the whole team. So that does just don't get clickbait. That shit don't. If he need to fuel that to get his podcast popping, so be it. Other than that shit ain't nothing.
Yeah, right.
yeah. Shit, Cat gonna go out there and do the damn thing. We know who Cat is. Cat 25 and 13 and a half all day, every day on just about any center in the league. We ain't worried about no Draymond. Draymond Green one better be lucky he was out the other night. Knicks would have gave him a can of whoop. You know what? So. You know, so I think he better be glad Cat didn't play the other night, or that game wasn't even y'all. So, but anyway, I just say all that to say, man, we ain't thinking about the dude, man. But anyway, salute to everybody in the chat. That's real, man. Listen, Child Powers, this is a big game tonight. We got to go out there and do what we do. Play hard, play basketball, and be consistent, man. Like I said, I get everybody feel some type of way, but the New York Knicks are 40-21, ladies and gentlemen. All the stuff that y'all might not like, the best thing I can do to tell everybody, say that to the end of the season. That's all I can tell y'all. If the Knicks fall short of the playoffs, then all that stuff we talking about now, you can talk about later. That's when it really means something. Right now, it don't mean nothing. Because like I tell y'all, the team ain't going nowhere. Right now, coach is going to be on this team coaching all the way to the end of the season. Team ain't getting fired today. He ain't getting fired tomorrow. He ain't getting fired. The New York Knicks are 40-21, third in the Eastern Conference. You couldn't even justify firing Tibbs. That would be insane. The guy got us the third best team in the East, arguably the top four in the NBA. Well, there ain't nothing to complain about. Team been injured here and there, missing players here and there. You got to live with it is. But I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. Y'all all gonna be true believers when the playoffs get here. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Y'all who ain't believing now, you'll be believing when the playoffs come. If you know basketball like we know it, this ain't nothing. They 40-21, ladies and gentlemen. And listen, how many coaches in the NBA cricket say were two-time coach of the year? Come on, y'all. Y'all got to be fair, man. Come on. Show me some love up in here. Show Tibbs some love right now, man. They got our boy third in the Eastern Conference and striking distance of the second spot. Come on. Y'all gotta ease up a little bit off this stuff, man. I get it, man. I get it. Y'all got it right. I get it. But come on. root this man on to get this team to the finals. Root this man on to get this team to the Eastern Conference Finals. Shit, we shouldn't be rooting against them. We should be rooting for them. We shouldn't be rooting against our players. We should be rooting for them. Ain't that damn serious? Let's go, man. Come on, man. We should want Tim to win every game he coached. That man been a blessing. He's been a blessing to New York. Whether you like him or not, he's been a blessing to this city, ladies and gentlemen. The Knicks ain't been relevant since Tibbs got here. We was up here talking about Derek Fisher and all this crazy shit. We get a coach who's a damn good coach, two-time coach of the year in the NBA. I don't care if he never won a championship. A lot of guys ain't won a championship. It's a lot of coaches who great but didn't win a championship. That don't make him not a good coach. But Tom Thibodeau been a blessing to this damn Knicks organization, ladies and gentlemen. He done took us where Jeff Van Gundy damn took us maybe a game or two here or there, but he got just 9 more wins. He got more than Pat Riley. Come on, man. Come on, y'all. Listen, I get it. All I say is the reason why I'm saying this, ladies and gentlemen, because we got people in the chat who just, what I mean by they like good content, but sometimes with the same old just bashing people. I get it, y'all don't like them, but save it for the end of the season, please. Let's talk about the Knicks and what they doing now, how they going to get to the championship, or can they get to the championship? How they going to beat the Lakers tonight? How we going to perform against guys like LeBron James? But the constant, you know what, ladies, I get it. I don't have no problem with the way nobody fan. But what I'm saying is, for a while, just leave it alone. Let the man coach the season out. And if he fuck up the season, then you all these darts y'all throwing now, throw him in April or throw him in May. But for now, he ain't going nowhere. Tibbs is not going nowhere. So you might just rest it. I mean, you could beat the dude up, but I'm just asking y'all as a favor from you guys. Just a favor. Just let the season play out with him, man. You know what I mean? This cat listen, man, we haven't had a coach here who did what Tibbs down here. He got us to the second round. It ain't his fault that players got injured last year. He couldn't get to the third round. It ain't his fault the year before that players got injured. So he missed out on the opportunity to get to the Eastern Conference Finals. But you best believe if they would have won, if they wouldn't have got injured, they would have been there last year. So y'all got to kind of like, listen, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, and Anunoby all didn't make the second round last year because of injuries. You don't think if them cats would have played in that last year, Knicks would have been in the finals easily. All I'm saying is, man, kind of let it relax a little bit, ladies and gentlemen. The Tibbs stuff is getting old, man. I'm saying that as a fan, not even a consecrated, just a fan. It's getting old. It's getting old. It just, come on. Let the man coach the season out, Shot Powers. And I hate to take it to that way, but I'm just saying it just gets frustrated because it's constant and some people who don't really not in a Tibbs fan club. I get it, but come on, we talk about the game tonight. We talking about the Knicks playing the Lakers tonight. Let's talk about some of the good shit the Knicks doing. If you're gonna beat Tibbs up all the time, but reward him when he do good shit. The cat, we got a third in the Eastern Conference this year, ladies and gentlemen. Third in the East. Come on, man.
He has definitely made us relevant.
Yeah,
and that's no bull, and that's no BS. That's no hyperbole. That's no thinking outside the box. Yeah. He has made us relevant in the NBA. You know what I mean? He has made us relevant. Like him or hate him, he has made the New York Knicks something to talk about.
Right.
He has made something to talk about, and with all his ups and downs, with his whole antiquated style and all that stuff that everybody I see out there saying the same thing, I get it too. But we are third in the East with a cushion, a healthy cushion, and we are bound to make the playoffs this year no matter what. Again, with Tom Thibodeau as the coach.
4 out of 5 years.
You know what I mean? And almost made it that 37 game year. You know what I mean? We was only 35 games out of 500. Right. The 500 team made the play in, and we play. And that year we was decimated. You know what I mean? Julius Randle throwing the thing. You know what I mean? Anyway, Tom Thibodeau has made us relevant, something to talk about. You know what I mean? And I do like to see a lot of the, I do like seeing some of the things that people talk about Tibbs about. And I understand some things because I get on him a lot about some things that he still do sometimes.
In the game.
Right, in the game. Right, definitely in the game.
That's what I mean.
Right.
But to say the man can't coach, that's hyperbole. To say he might not coach to your standards, But the NBA aficionados give that man coach of the year twice.
Already, yeah.
And listen, and the reason why he didn't win a championship was because he couldn't coach. His team wasn't better than LeBron and them team. He might wasn't a better coach at the time than Eric Spoelstra, probably. It wasn't because he can't coach. Tibbs took some mediocre teams and took them to the playoffs. Tibbs went to Chicago and turned it around. When Tibbs left Chicago, they went to the tank. They literally fell at the bottom. He took a franchise that was in the tank, went to Minnesota, took it out the tank. When he left Minnesota, they went in the tank. He came to New York, took the team that was in the tank. When I mean the Knicks was in the tank, they won 21 games a year before he got here. Come here, take us out the tank. Then they had a chance to go to the Eastern Conference Finals twice. Everywhere he went, he built it. Everywhere he left, they went down. Everywhere he went, he built it up. When he left, the organization went down. Same thing happened in New York. The organization was in the dumpsters before Top Tibbs got here, him and Leon Rose. And what did he did? 1 year after, with the same roster that he had the year before.
Damn near.
Instead of 21 wins, he got you 41 wins with the same roster that they had the year before. First playoff in 9 years. Come on, y'all. This cat is winning in New York. He ain't got the ring yet, but that don't mean it ain't coming because you only gonna go for the talent you got. I don't care what
nobody. That's a fact. That's a fact.
You know basketball, forget all the hyperbole. You only go far at the talent you got. That's it. Whether it's Phil Jackson, Greg Popovich, any of them. The reason why they went far, they had supreme talent. And that's what make a good coach, besides knowing his X's and O's. Tibbs is a good coach, ladies and gentlemen. He went everywhere he went, that organization, that team became successful. Did they get to the mountaintop? No. So did a lot of coaches didn't get there. Shit, Jerry Sloan won 1,000 games, didn't get there. Jeff Van Gundy ain't won one.
Facts.
He was a Knick coach. When Pat Riley was here, he win one. He was a Knick coach too. So come on. So why they don't get the smoke? But you give it to Tibbs all the time, but you don't give Jeff Van Gundy the smoke. He ain't won one. You know what I'm saying, Shaw Powell? So come on. It's crazy to me. Let's hope this man get us to the finals and get as deep as he can in the next couple of years. And if he fell short this year, ladies and gentlemen, then Leon Rose got a decision to make. He might say, Tibbs, we failed expectations. We don't need you no more. That's all it comes down to, right? Am I right or wrong? If he falls short, Leon Rose and James Dolan, everybody would get there and say, is this the coach to take us to the next level? He might not be. But, so you got to let them dudes handle that. But I'm not worried about that. I think our team is good. I think we're going to – I don't think we will be in the Eastern Conference Finals this year, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you that. And I believe that because I believe they that talented. Let's go get it. And all we could do is go out there and play the ball. But ladies and gentlemen, Knicks is 40-21 in the Tom Thibodeau. They're not the Milwaukee Bucks with Doc Rivers, 36-25. They're not the Indiana Pacers with George Karl, 35-25. They're not the Detroit Pistons, 35-28. They're not the Miami Heat, 29-32. They're the New York Knicks, 40-21, 19 games over 500 in the third spot. 40-21, 19 games over. Come on. We just got to make sure we look at this thing, man, and say, you know what? Let's see how it play out in April. When the roster's fully healthy and they clicking all cylinders, then you can really critique Tom Thibodeau. Okay, why? Like last game, you can't be mad at Tom Thibodeau because the Knicks lost to Steph Curry without Karl Anthony Towns. You can't be mad at that. How you gonna be? You can't be mad at Tibbs because he lost without one of his 1A players. Yeah, right, man. So I'm just having fun with it, but I'm not having fun. But I just want to make this thing. What I'm trying to do is let everybody know. Let's keep that stuff for when it's time for it. Because to me, it don't make good conversation when we always talking negative about the Knicks like they negative team. It ain't nothing to be negative about the Knicks. The Knicks is winning. I don't get that. You know what I mean? They are winning. They are winning. They're not down there with the rest of them teams. They in a team. Everybody below them. That's a different story. The Knicks is up there with the best teams. I mean, because they one of the best teams. So let's get it, Shaw Powell. Talk to me, man. We got to keep it real with the Knicks thing, man. I just want to see everybody enjoy our team, man, and root for them and hope that they be good. Because I can't call a true Knicks fan a true Knicks fan if you rooting for your team not to be good. Then you're not fanning to me. How are you gonna root for your team to be worse? Always talking negative about them when they doing good shit. They're just not at where they need to be. They're not the best team in the league, but they're amongst the best. So if they're amongst the best, how can you sit there and talk negative about them? The motherfuckers is winning. Shaw Powers, they winning. Come on.
Yep. I'm right there with you. You know, you can get on Tibbs about a whole lot of things, but if you get on him about a whole lot of things with the record that he's having right now, where he got this team, you could talk about how we run the team in the hole and the die guys and all that stuff. That's how we got all these wins that we're talking about. And these guys are still here, and they still, you know, trying to get there too. These are NBA guys. And we say this all the time. You making $40 million, you making $25 million. Listen, tonight I might need you 43 minutes. You all right? Okay, all right, cool. That's it. I might need you every night that time, but I might need you tonight. Play 40. Oh, yeah, I know how you played 43 minutes last night. I need you tonight. Play about 40 minutes again tonight. You all right? Yeah. Oh, you okay? All right. That's how I say. That's what it is. You know what I mean? And that's how I think. I mean, I'm not saying that's how Tibbs get at it, but I'm pretty sure he don't say those things. But I need you tonight. You think you'll be all right tonight? Yeah. Okay. Let's get it.
Yeah.
And I mean, I hear some of the things, you know. But anyway, what I've even talking about that no more. Tonight's game is really about the Lakers.
That's right.
And it's not about Tom Thibodeau. It's about how Tom Thibodeau orchestrates this roster to get out there to win the game. And no matter how many, if it's Tom Thibodeau or whoever it is, if the players on the court don't play the game right, it don't make a difference how you coach. You make some different substitutions. But if your guys ain't clicking on all cylinders and you put some more guys in there and they ain't clicking on all cylinders, then you got a team that ain't got no engine and they ain't popping on no cylinders. And that's the bottom line. You know what I mean? They get out there. We always talk about this, the A game, the A game, the A game. If the New York Knicks get out there and get their A game against this Lakers tonight, we're going to get a win. We have to play team defense, team offense. We have to play team basketball. And that's how we win this game against the Lakers tonight.
Yep, absolutely. Like we always say, you're never going to have your A game every night, but, you know, you got to play for 40 minutes to go hard. No team going to be good every night. But you can do is play hard that night. And that's what the Knicks got to do. They're not going to be, even when they're at their worst, play hard. This ain't no perfect team. They're not perfect. This team is far from perfect. And no team is perfect. You're going to have bad nights in the NBA. But damn it, I'll take 40 and 21 over any day, any given time this time of year. Because it's a lot of variables into why they're not playing well or they're not scoring the ball that much. It's a lot of stuff that makes that happen. Not just because they suck or they good. It's things that happen in the game that makes you look like you're playing sloppy. And I agree with a lot of fans. You're right. They are playing, like I told you earlier, Shot Power. I was disappointed to see the Knicks leave with that wide open 3-point shot the other night. What the fuck is y'all thinking about? Where was your mindset at the time? But that happens though. But that don't mean they're not a good team. So, like, listen, nobody perfect, man. If we probably wouldn't even be up on Knicks Real Talk right now. You know what I mean? We just got to hope that they get better every day, snap out of the funk they in. And if they snap out of the funk, they'd be even better. But the last game we played against Golden State real quick, we talk about this. They didn't play a bad game. Steph Curry beat us. You understand what I'm saying, Shot Powers? We didn't play a bad game, but Steph Curry beat us. They just beat us. See, they just was better than us that night. But when we beat Memphis, we beat a lot of other teams. We beat the Nuggets. Them nights we was better than that team was that night. Ladies and gentlemen, we had, other than the top three teams, four, I'm going to put LeBron, other than the Cleveland Cavaliers, the Boston Celtics, the Oklahoma City Thunder, and the Lakers, the Knicks done dealt with just about everybody. So, them 4 teams I just mentioned could be the 14 that could be in the finals. So that's not bad. If you losing the guys, lose to teams that's better than you. And then, so Knicks losing to teams right now that's better than them. Right now, anyway, Shot Powers. But tonight, we go out there and get the Lakers a business, man. I'm confident about this team tonight, Shot Powers. We just got to go out there and play defense. If our defense play, it'll help our offense out tonight. I really want to see if Anunoby could slow LeBron down. It's hard to slow LeBron down. He's one of the best players that ever did it, literally, arguably. 50,000 points in his career, consistent. Played many years in the league. He done seen it all, done it all. See, you don't have to worry about him being punked by nobody. You don't have to worry about Luka being punked because they talent. They can back up their talk. You know what I mean? And they can back up anything. So we got to watch out for the guys around them. I mean, the Finney Smiths of the world. good defender, knocked down at the shit. Last time he was in the guard, he knocked down 6 of them on us? Knocked down
Big
6.
shot. Yep.
Yeah. So we got to remember what they did to us in the Garden last time they played us. And like I put the stat earlier, he had a triple-double there. But now that was without Luka. So listen, if they beat us or not, I don't think they will. But if they do, I mean, they're a good damn team. I mean, they got 2 superstars on their team. So I don't care what you say about our team. They got 2 superstars on their team. So really, they supposed to win. They in their home on their home court against a team that we claim is not good. At least the ones who think the Knicks not good. Against a team that's second with 2 superstars, Hall of Famers, and on their game right now in the NBA. So if the Knicks lose tonight, then it should be no issue nobody in the chat because y'all expecting them to lose anyway. But I'm not. Knicks got to go out there and play their game, play some defense tonight, guard that 3-point line or not. Your game will be over if you don't guard that 3-point line. But if you guard that 3-point line, I got the Knicks got a good chance of winning. They got talent just like they do. We put up the numbers. Our guys got the same numbers they got. You know what I mean? They have more of an impact than us, but let's see how it goes. I think Carl every time get the popping tonight. I think we need Deuce to respond, Shaw Powers. I think that we need Deuce to respond tonight, and we need our bench to come up hard. And I think they got a good chance to do that tonight.
Yeah, that's it, Divine. We have to get out there and play our game. You know what I mean? Do what we need to do. Stay consistent, play team basketball. And I think the Knicks should be ready to play this game, man. Like I said, this is a revenge game, man. This is a revenge game, man. And as much as we talk about revenge games, I know they marked this down. I remember what y'all did to us. Okay, you want to score a triple-double on us? You want to do this? All right, you want to act up in the garden and all that stuff? All right, we could go showboat and get on LA Strip right now, be in LA and run the muck all through Hollywood and all this stuff and do all this stuff. So let's get out there and do it tonight, man. Let's play some big time basketball. And winning cures all. You know what I mean? When the Knicks winning, it don't make a difference. You know what I mean? I can hear all the stuff in the world about what you feel about the Knicks. You know what I mean? I'm in plenty Facebooks and all these chats and all this stuff, and I'm like, come on, but winning makes you change the way you talk sometimes, you know what I mean? And as Devon always say, if I was a betting man, I'd be up 19 games right now.
Real money in my pocket. Wow.
Right back.
Right now, I'll be money in my pocket. If I was betting game to game, if I was that type of dude, Shot Powers, I'll be 19 more games better in my pocket because I picked the Knicks to win, and they won 40 for me. They only lost 21, so everything will be okay when I'm concerned. So I ain't losing nothing. The Knicks ain't losing right now. But it is going to be a good game tonight, man. I just think we got to go out there and guard that 3-point line somehow, some way today. And I'm hoping if Mitch playing, I'm hoping he get a little time with Cat. I really want to see our bench step up. Our bench let us down a little bit the last game against the Warriors. So I want to see Deuce and Bride and them bounce, but not that let us down. Let me rephrase that. Pressure Tua had 15 rebounds. He was killing it. You know what I mean? But he still, I think our defense wasn't there, and Deuce didn't knock down some timely shots in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, that's
about it. Shaman played well. Campaign out there had a good lot of energy. But we need our guys to play some defense tonight. I think we got enough offense to get by. But if our starting fire coming in, my firepower coming in tonight, and I got the fire starters, man, I'm sticking to that. This might be that game where they just cut it loose. You never know. They haven't played up to the level they've been playing all year. I think in the last probably 15 games, I don't think we started the season. We were dropping 100. Well, we did 149 on who was that? Atlanta not too long ago. I think until our defense get to where they got to go, we got to get our offense scoring shot power to where they were. Because right now, until our defense can catch up to them, we need them to score the ball. You know what I mean? Because if you don't outscore nobody and your defense ain't playing well, that's going to be a recipe for a loss. So one way or the other, we just got to make sure get our offense back to flowing and make sure we get, at least put our defense out there to put a little effort in there tonight. And if I think they do that, they got a good chance of winning this thing, man. Like I said, man, it's never about nobody for me because y'all know how much I love everybody in chat. It's not about this and nobody about what they believe, and I'm not about that. You know what I mean? I'm just asking y'all as a content creator and a fan, let's try to keep a little bit more energy toward our team. I'm not telling you how to fan. I would never do that because y'all some wise, intelligent people up in there. Y'all really are. Y'all this is what y'all really on here, but y'all just over there, invisible in a sense, without behind the camera. But you guys are intelligent. Y'all know the game. I never disrespect nobody over there because of their fandom. But I just need us to try to, let's try to root this team on, man, and hope they get to a place where we want to go. I want to see the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals because I had them going there this year. And I think we got a team that could do it. We got to put it all together. And it starts tonight again in the City of Angels, ladies and gentlemen. It starts tonight again. We got to go out there and cross T, dot I, play for 48 minutes, get it going. When they try to get it popping, we got to make sure we get it popping back. So it's the mano a mano on the shop house, iron sharp as iron, right? In order to be the best, you got to beat the best. You know what I mean? And I think that's what we as a team, that's what we fight. That's what we struggling to do. We trying to get there. We got to start beating the best. You know what I mean? Because that's been Achilles heel. Everybody talk about the Knicks not beating top teams.
Right.
Well, we talking about the creme de la creme team. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Cavaliers, Celtics, OKC, and now LeBron, them the only 4 teams you can call really, really, really them dudes. Everybody else is a second tier below them, meaning Denver, meaning us, meaning whoever. You know what I mean? We trying to catch them 4 teams. You know what I mean? And so we got to show and prove that we could play along with them. And I think we're going to show and prove tonight, though. I don't think the Knicks think it up tonight, ladies and gentlemen. This team is a resilient basketball team. That's the reason why they're 40-19, 40-21, because they're resilient. We had 9-game winning streak. We had 5-game winning streak. We had 3-game losing streak. But after that, we tightened it up. And I think they now that Mitch back our power, this should be fun. I'm excited about the game tonight. I really want to see Knicks get out there and perform real well, man, just for the fan base. The fan base, like you said, winning cures all. That'd be a big win for us tonight. So let's get it.
Yeah, definitely against this team. Like I said, revenge, man. Revenge. I'm on that revenge tip, man. I'm on that revenge tip. So just for that reason, you know what I mean? Hopefully if we can come fully staffed, fully stocked up tonight with Mitch's playing tonight, OG playing tonight. Matter of fact, I was waiting I didn't see no alerts.
Yeah, Brother Beater, we got the Clippers tomorrow, Brother Beater. So it is the first one of a back-to-back before Shaw pack back in, but we got the Clippers tomorrow night, Brother Beater, so it's the first one.
Damn, I still ain't getting no alerts. So it looks like however it works out, man, we got to get out there and play some good basketball, and that's the bottom line. And I think the Knicks are going to have a real good game tonight, man. I have Cat having a phenomenal game tonight. I think let out all your aggression and all your frustration on the basketball court tonight. Let's get out there and get 50 points in LA tonight. Let's do something real big tonight. You know what I mean? And I think the Knicks can do that. One way that we can do it is controlling the pace. Pushing the pace when we need to and slowing the pace down when we want to. That's how we control the game. You know what I mean? Getting steals and getting out on the break and scoring the basket. We've been lacking in that in the last couple of games. I hope we can get back to doing that like we were just doing earlier in the season. Grabbing rebounds. Tonight is a big test of grabbing rebounds. We need to out-rebound this team. We need to defensively and offensively. We need to rebound against this team to win the game. Last couple of games, we haven't been shooting so great from the three-point land. 36%, I always say, and 36% I'm going to say tonight. I think last game we was like 24 or 20, under 30% or something like that. I don't want to say unacceptable, but to win a game, it's unacceptable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's unacceptable to win the game. And that could have helped out too if we could have got it to 34, 36 instead of being in the lower part of 20s. Mm-hmm. And passing the basketball. Right. Against this team, we got to do just like this team.
We got to move that other day.
Yeah, man. Because with Luka and LeBron, we got to get high assists to less turnover ratio tonight. We got to be up there in the upper echelons tonight. I say 28. I want us to be like 35. I want us to be up there tonight because against this team, we have to. And I think the Knicks are going to win this game tonight. And like I said, I think Cat's going to have a big game, and everybody else is going to step up. Big games all around the thing. I'm watching for Mikal Bridges tonight, and I'm watching for Deuce McBride to step up big time tonight. I got the Knicks winning tonight, 125-108. 125-108, New York Knicks. Let's get it.
I like that. Listen, man, Hey, Andaz, my man, salute to you. Appreciate you coming in always for the support and everybody, man. Real talk, salute to you, Andaz. Be safe, man. See you on the next one, my brother. Thank you. But listen, man, tonight, we got the second best team in the West. The second best team in the West, ladies and gentlemen. They making a mark with Luka Doncic and LeBron James. They done won 7 in a row. They balling like that, 8-2 in the last 10. They up there, man. They got championship aspirations with this roster. But one thing I can say, Shaw Powell, the key to the game for me tonight, you got to attack Luka Doncic. Finney Smith could D. Even Jalen Brunson got to go at Austin Reeves tonight. Go at them dudes hard tonight. Bully ball all day. Jackson Hayes is they top, they only really legitimate 7-footer down there. He's an athletic young man. Getting older. I'll be playing with New Orleans all the years, but he's an athletic type of Mitchell Robinson type player. So other than that, I think it's got to be bully ball tonight. I think Mikal got to have a good game. Make Luka chase you around the court, Mikal, because Luka's not a good defender. You got to make sure you make Luka burn every bit of his energy. Jalen Brunson got to go at Austin Reeves. Bully ball. He can't fuck with you on that side of the ball. Jalen Brunson got to go downhill. They got to take that ball down here, and obviously you got to feed the big cat and let him go down doing what he do. And I think we got a chance to win it. It's going to be a tough game later because they are home and they are a good ass team. So we got a handful of, but that don't mean we can't. They listen. We got dogs over here too. We got players over here too. Anunoby, keep doing what you're doing. Keep playing the way you've been playing the last 4 or 5 games since you come back off the injury. I think Josh Hart need to respond in a certain way tonight, have a bounce back game. Like he might be a little slump. He probably being a little understandable. Everybody go through it, but we need him tonight on the boards. We need to crash the board, like you said, Shaw Powell. I think like Brother Beater said, 30 turnovers, 30 assists, fewer turnovers. Excuse me, Brother Beater. If we get them 30 assists, I think we got a good shot. We just got to go up against. You got to act like we won, and I think we will tonight, man. But I think what's going to happen for me, Shaw Powers, I think the Knicks finally cracked that 119, 120 scoring thing. I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna go 121 to 110 tonight. I think our offense get going tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Now with Cat back and Brunson, and then with Anunoby playing, and I do believe Mikal, like I said, can exploit Luka Doncic. So if Mikal could get his 17, 18 off of Luka, and the rest of them and Cat and Brunson them do what they do, and I think our bench need to come big tonight. I think we do that, we get it going. So until then, man, listen, y'all enjoy the game. Y'all forgive me for the energy. I just want to make sure we all good up here, man. We love our team, man. That's all it is. I just make sure that we love our Knicks, and we think we got to give them credit with credit due. They playing pretty good. They're not playing great. They playing enough to stay where they at. D-Rod said move the ball all night. Facts, man. You can't stay stagnant with Finney Smith there. And LeBron and them passing lanes, you got to watch them two dudes, man. So them two dudes are good defenders. Even LeBron at 40 still could defend with the best of them. He might not be the defender that he once was, but he still could defend. Mitchell Robinson need to come over the top tonight. We need Cat over the top tonight. Jalen Brunson, I need 9 assists tonight. I need a double-double from JB tonight. I think he gonna go out there and get it. But until then, man, listen, y'all enjoy the show and enjoy the game. I meant to say we see y'all tomorrow, man. They got the Knicks and the Clippers. So obviously we're gonna do the recap, and we'll do the pregame all in one because it's gonna be a back-to-back tomorrow. But until then, everybody enjoy that game. Let's go, Knicks. Let's get it. Shaw Powell, holla at your boy.
You already know, man, Divine. Let's get this game tonight, man. Cat, let's get 50 tonight. Let's get it.
Let's get it, man. Peace, everybody. Enjoy. Crim's Dad, thank you for the super chat. And
Word up. Word up.
And Bob Acosta, thank you for the super chat, man. We appreciate that, man. And you know it don't go unnoticed, man. We really appreciate what you doing that for us. And we're just gonna keep grinding, man. You just know that what I do is just passion, ladies and gentlemen. That's all. It's just passion. Passionate dude. I like the Knicks like I love mama. Peace, everybody. Once we out.
One.
Yeah. Yo, Divine, what's good? You know what it is, bro. About to go ahead and get with SP. We about to get this Knicks Real Talk pregame popping off. Get this shit popping, man. I'll holla at you. One. Up in the black Silverado, stop and get some petrol to hit the metro on full throttle. Across the Gospels, we in the Mecca bottleneck. On 32nd, where this bottle see Sherrod flexing. Posted up like sticky note. You smell the icky in the air like hickory smoke. Carrot we well represented. We on that Nick shit. You can smell it, so please don't step in it. Cause the burner cooking with gas. The cat in the alley dig up to your team trash. Getting that cash ready for DoorDash and make a splash. But they moving slow before the pregame show. No cash, no here's what's on tap. But God, no talking five. And report, keep my boo in the chat. Interacting with your man them. It's a brand in front of the camera. That's the picture. Catch and snap back to fit the cat, so we lick dripping. It's real, you know we fit the description. It's the OG, Ola Ananobi. Me and my man Brody, we run your fire TV, that's Cody.
It's Nick's Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping the Nick drip. It's Nick's Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping the Nick drip. We in that Nick drip, dripping the Nick drip. It's Nick's Real Talk. You know how we get down. We in that Nick drip, dripping the Nick drip.